Hey there guys, thanks for tuning in again. This is Red Tail Ray. I just wanted to go over this bag that I got about a year or two ago when I was still working at the military surplus store that I was working at. What they used to do at that surplus store is they do a process called GI buy. So we'd have the servicemen and women come home with a lot of their gear still, or miscellaneous used gear that they had collected, and they would turn it into us or sell it to us for either in-store credit or cash. And one gentleman that came in when I was working one day had 3 of these bags filled with stuff. So when I brought the gear bags up filled with stuff for that particular GI buy, and he accepted the offer that we made him. One of the first things I told my employer, retired Marine, is that I really wanted one of these bags, and I got it for about $10 if I remember right. Now, just doing a quick Amazon search on Firefighter bags, this exact bag from American Firewear, not sure if that's going to come up if it's too far away. American Firewear come up anywhere between like $50 and $80, depending on if you get the solid bottom base with the wheels and such. But I really like the bag, and signing on to the local fire department out here, finally got a job as a firefighter. I'm gonna need this bag when they're sending me actually just started this week, sending me back through the fire academy. So I've already done Fire 1, Fire 2, hazmat operations, wildland firefighter, as well as a whole bunch of FEMA classes for emergency management. But going back through to get recertified as a firefighter, I'm going to need this bag for my turnout gear. And if you don't know what turnout gear is the firefighter's uniform. It's the not waterproof, not water resistant, the firewear gear that they wear, the pants, the boots, the helmet, the coat. They call those turnouts. And so this, by comparison, just to show you, this is my Maxpedition Falcon 2 backpack. You can kind of see as a size comparison side to side. It is a fairly large bag. It's roughly the size of a hockey bag, I would say. But it's a good size with compartments all the way around it, and I'll show you those compartments here quick. And when I think next week or the week after, I got to start actually bringing my turnout gear to class. So I'll do another video quick with everything that I've packed in it in the different compartments. But just today, showing you the bag while it's clean and while it's not filled with too much stuff. So in the front here, you can see there's the Firefighter Maltese Cross. You've got reflective strips and all of the webbing for the 2 handles, the drag handle, and all the way around the rest of the bag. It says Firefighter on the strap webbing. We'll start on this side. There is a drag handle and also a place you could stuff gear if you really wanted to, or clip gear too. This pocket on this side opens up to a pretty decent size. An idea what that looks like. This, I believe, on this side is for your helmet and some other light gear like your gloves, your Nomex hood, some other things that you could probably fit in there if you really needed to. Tools and whatnot. That's a big side pocket that really doesn't come into contact. It's actually got a barrier in between with the rest of the main compartment of the bag. The front here, and it does have the 2 handles with the Velcro strap to hook them together. The front here of the bag has a small pouch, and you can fit personal items, documents, if you really needed to, and some other things. But the front compartment, actually, instead of a top opening, is a side opening bag. Again, there's nothing in here right now, but it's a full compartment bag. And it goes, it's pretty deep. It's a big bag. And that is where I will be putting my turnout coat, my bunker pants, and my boots, all into one compartment here. On this side, there's another small compartment on this side, as well as a place to put your name tag, or to some kind of identifier marker, as well as some more reflective stitching on this side. And another, much smaller than that side, but another container pocket. for other gear, for other different stuff. And again, I'll fill it up and I'll do a different video with everything in it. On the back side here, kind of a cool feature is a flap, and this flap opens up and it's a vented not even an access, but a vented hole with mesh right here to vent out your potentially moist or wet gear. And it's got Velcro on top of it, so you can actually Velcro that up, or you can Velcro it to the handle if you want. But that's so your gear can air out. So all in all, it's a really nice bag. It was a really nice shape. The bottom isn't reinforced by any means. I actually got a couple small little rips, and I even did a small repair right here. But for $10, it's definitely not a bad deal for a fire turnout bag or a gear bag. And yeah, I'll be putting my stuff in it and show you guys the rest when I got all my gear and stuff. And I think I'm gonna have to use a separate container or a separate bag that the fire department is gonna issue me for my SCBA or my self-contained breathing apparatus. I don't think that's gonna fit in here as well, but it's gonna be an exciting couple months here as I go through the fire academy again, and keep you guys updated and see if I can get permission to post some fire burns, some fire videos at the house. So keep you guys updated. Sorry about not posting too many videos lately, but again, we just moved 6 months ago out to the country out here, and been really busy. So just getting back into making some YouTube videos. Don't forget, please, if you don't mind, to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz, you know. And check me out. I've actually signed up for a couple different things. Check me out on Instagram and Tumblr if you want to. I'm gonna start a couple other small projects, and it's just easier to do some things like that sometimes. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Again, this is Red Tail Ray.